you can check us both out.
Did you notify the station on 7 to keep an eye on 714? I'm worried about that fever.
Rick, did you at least find time to glance over the reports of the review board meeting?
Yes, I did, Steve. No need for sarcasm. Your point was very well taken the other day.
Then you still feel you weren't needed at the meeting?
Maybe you missed my point. That sports center means a great deal to me. Now, what happened the other day was a special, urgent occasion. I will do my best to see to it that it doesn't happen in the future.
Fine. I just don't want to see you having to make a decision about your responsibility here as a doctor and keeping that sports center going.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that, Steve. I think one way or another, this is all going to be worked out very soon.
I hope so. And when that happens, I couldn't be happier. Well, if we're all leaving, why don't we walk out together?
Why don't we do that?
Talk about this.
Yes, my darling. Oh, are you leaving yet?
Oh, you go ahead, Lesley. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, well, I was just sort of making a decision. Actually, I don't even think I had a choice.
The divorce is back on again?
Yeah, it is. There was a chance for us once, but, well, it's too long ago. No way we can recapture that now. I mean, well, we have Susan, we have an illegitimate son. I mean, the damage is already over.
I wish there was something I could say.
Oh, come on. Everything that's been said has been said over and over again. All I have to do right now is just to kind of salvage what's left of the life, I guess.
It's been a long haul, hasn't it?
Yeah, I wish it were over.
This a ladies-only meeting? Hi.
Oh, hi, darling.
No, as a matter of fact, we were just celebrating a wake. Alan's and my marriage.
The divorce is back on?
I'll talk to you about it later.
Darling, do you have any plans for tonight? Why don't you come and have dinner with us at home, huh?
Oh, well, thank you very much, but I think I'll just go home, say hi to my son. Susan Moore sort of took away what was left of my appetite. Thank you.
Oh, good. You're home. Susan, don't talk to me. There's nothing to say.
Went to the hospital, huh?
Yeah.
See Monica? You all right?
I hate her. I hate her so much.
No, it's all right, honey. It's all over. It's all over.
It's all over, all right. She says no divorce. I might as well be dead.
Susan, honey, that's not going to help. Oh, hi. This is Alice. Rose, the Weber's there.
No, and I haven't seen him all day.
Oh, okay. What about Heather?
Well, she left a little earlier this afternoon. Can I take a message?
Yes. Would you tell her when she gets there to come right over here, please?
Where are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm at Susan's college. Would you just tell her that it's urgent?
Right. Alice? Hello?
Hi.
Hey!
All right, baby. How you doing? All right. Can we have a couple of sodas over here?
You got it. If you have, I'll be not in a hurry. That's going to be a minute.
I have nothing but time. Come on, kid. How's it going? All right.
So what's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. You know, I hadn't talked to you in a while. I thought maybe we could just chew the fat.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I just finished my last workout about an hour ago.
Good. Listen, John, clear something up for me, will you?
Sure.
What is this stuff I hear since I've been back about you and Rick?
Well, we had a little bit of a falling out.
Sounded like more than that to me.
Yeah, yes it was.
What do you mean?
I got a little hot with Rick. But I mean, it's no big deal now.
He's not a good guy to get hot with. He's solid, you know. Listen, let me tell you something. I know him for a long, long time. And just between you and me, I didn't like him much when I first met him. As a matter of fact, he represented everything in this town that I hated. He was a solid citizen. Yeah, really, man. Doctor and all that, you know. So I really didn't give him a chance. I found out later that it was my problem because I didn't let him be an individual. And I'm telling you something. If the man tells you something, he's going to stand by it. He sticks with his feelings, and he's to be respected for that.
I respect him, Luke. I really do. But the only thing was, he wouldn't let off packing.
That's probably because he cares about you.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, don't do it again.
Huh?
Johnny, if you mess with Rick, you're messing with me.
Come on, Luke, you on the level?
I am.
Okay. Hey, look, you know, Rick's sponsoring me now. And it's all cleared up.
Good. Don't let him down.
Hey, you know me better than anyone. You know I won't.
All right. All right, let's talk about something important. How you feel about the fight?
Oh, I feel great. I mean, I'm going to be ready more than ever. There's too much riding on it. You know, I'm fighting for the sports center this time.
That's a good cause. Of course, you don't need any causes. You're fighting for the really important thing, and that is to win, isn't it?
Yeah, winning.
That's right, winning's it all. I'm on your side, you know, no matter what. Causes, no causes.
All right.
Oh, listen, too, I'm hearing a lot of rumors since I get back.
What?
I hear that you and Amy are kind of, I'm telling you, keep your left up. You know, she doesn't like guys that look like this.
Don't worry about me.
All right. Okay.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Take care. Listen, I can't wait for the sodas. I got things to do, you know, people to see, places to go.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks again.
I'm sorry, Rosie. Put it on my tab and enjoy it.
As usual.
Why don't you sit down? I'll buy you the soda.
Okay, I'll take you up on that. Thank you.
Luke's amazing.
You're just now finding out, huh?
No, I mean, but his life, it's going in 80 million directions, and he finds time for me.
Well, he finds time for the people he cares about, and that's exactly what makes him so amazing.
Well, well, little Miss Muffet, sitting on her tuffet.
Very hard, tough it. Been waiting for half an hour.
What a catastrophe.
Where have you been?
Busy.
Too busy to go and see that land?
Maybe not. I think I can probably work it in.
I want to get out there before it's dark.
What's the matter? You still afraid of the wolves?
Come on, let's go.
Why don't you leave that here?
Why don't we just have a big salad for dinner, huh?
I'll get it. Well, this is a surprise.
Pleasant one I'm not sure about.
Well, what's wrong? You're out of breath.
I was just working out.
Do you, want to see us about something?
Yes, Gail, I'd like to talk to you privately. Sorry, Lee. It's business.
Sorry.
If you need me.
I'll be all right. All right, would you like to sit down?
No, you go ahead, Gail.
Well, what is it you want to talk about?
The subject is Heather.
Scotty, I am not at liberty to discuss my patients with
Gail,
you.
no, you're not going to be discussing her. I'm going to be discussing her. You're just going to listen, okay?
I'm very
Now, Gail,
sorry,
please,
but
just
this is
sit down.
highly
Just
unethical.
listen to me, okay? It's very important. Just take a couple of minutes.
All right.
Now, listen, you may not know this, but I've been seeing kind of a lot of Heather, and I understand you've been seeing her, too.
On a professional level, yes.
Gail, you have to be very careful with Heather because she's not always that honest. Listen, you take her relationship with Amy, okay? She's got poor Amy convinced that they're best friends.
Well, they have always been good friends.
Gail, I really hate to shatter your illusion. Heather hates her.
Scotty, that is just not true. Amy is the only one who believed in Heather when all of us thought that she had killed Diana Taylor. And Heather, that's just something she would never forget about someone.
She's forgotten it, okay?
I don't believe that.
Listen, I'm telling you, Heather will lie to you just like she lied to everybody else, to Katz, to all the rest of them. She'll use you right until the end.
Why are you telling me all this?
Come on, Gail, isn't it obvious?
Oh, it is not obvious. What's obvious is that you're trying to discredit Heather for some reason. I mean, you know that I'm working on her psychological profile for the court, and you seem to be out to ruin her.
Gail, I could care less about her psychological report or whether she gets sent back to Forest Hills or not. That's not what matters to me.
Well, what does matter to you? What is all this leading to?
Gail, it's you. It's leading right back to you. I'm worried about your reputation. If you go to the court and to the judge and you say that Heather is fit to live in society, she's not. I know she's not. I can prove she's not.
How?
That's not important right now. I'm just saying, just watch your step with Heather, because she's going to be watching her step.
Scotty, for heaven's sake,
No,
you
Gail,
can't just...
No, listen, Gail, you don't want to betray your patient's confidence. Lee, it's okay. You can come back in now. I'll see you.
Scotty, you can't... Mother, what's wrong?
I mean, Rose said it was urgent.
It's Susan. She's upstairs, and she will not talk to me. And Heather, I don't know what to do.
What is it, more problems with Alan?
Well, they've had a big fight, and he's left town, and she's all upset. I've never seen her so upset.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of it. Why don't you just go on home? I'll talk to her.
Well,
No, really, it's all right. Just go home. I'll take care of things. I promise.
you sure?
It'll be fine. Just go home.
Okay. All right, but now, if anything happens, if
I'll
need me,
call you. I will. Goodbye.
Heather? Oh, I thought I heard your voice down here.
Hi.
Hi.
Mother asked me to come over.
Can I get you a drink?
No, that's okay.
It's all right if I have one.
Yeah, go ahead. Look, Susan, I know what you're going through. There's no sense ruining your life over it. Pull yourself together.
Why?
What's the point? Because you gotta fight back.
You know, all I ever wanted was Alan. That's all I ever wanted.
We'll get him back.
I don't know how.
Don't worry about it. If you don't get him back, I'll introduce you to the wonderful world of revenge. With all that Quartermain money floating around, it can be very, very sweet.
Well, it's not exactly Piccadilly Circus.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Sure. According to the deed, you own 100 acres east of the city dump, which is over in here. That's all. That's all yours. Let's take a look at it.
There's a word for a place like this.
Discouraging.
Hopeless. A bit like the moors back home. Well, I've seen enough. Let's go.
Now, wait a minute. Where's your sense of adventure? Why don't we walk the boundaries?
100 acres of worthless land is as worthless as 1 square foot.
Maybe, maybe not. You're giving up too easily. If I gave up as easily as you, where would we be?
You never give up, do you?
Well, I try not to. Well, sometimes I do, but I'm usually called hopeful Lucas Lorenzo.
I like your optimism.
You ain't seen nothing yet, baby.
Well, let's get out of here. I mean, the only value this real estate will ever have is that the dump needs more land and decides to expand.
Well, that could be, but look, this is your inheritance. You've been waiting a long time for it. You have 100 acres of some mysterious land, and my shocks on my car are probably ruined from this trip. Let's take a look at the property.
That's ridiculous, Scotty, warning you about Heather.
Well, he said he was trying to protect my reputation.
Well, that's a switch.
What do you mean?
Well, worrying about your reputation when he just tried to ruin mine.
I don't know, Lee. I mean, why would Scotty lie to me? Maybe... Do you think I should listen to him?
No. No, he probably wants power. He craves it, you know. For some reason or other, Scotty feels the need to control her. You're her doctor, and by manipulating you, he can manipulate her.
Yes, but that still doesn't tell us why he is out to get Heather.
Well, it could be any reason. Could be a grudge, or revenge. Why don't you try asking Heather?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but lately Heather has been making phenomenal progress.
Well, that's fine. But you trust your judgment, not Scotty's. Hurts me to say this about my own son, but we can never trust Scotty again. Not ever again.
Don't ever fool yourself. Steve has a breaking point, too.
Steve is chief of staff, and he's got to keep tabs on everybody.
The only problem is that everybody is always bringing all of the sports center's troubles into the hospital. I do it, you do it, Amy does it, Johnny comes in and does it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Don't you think I would like to stop all of this right now?
You could.
What, by walking away from it, giving up? No, I am not going to do that. Now, just hang with me a little while longer. And please, Lesley, don't let this come between you and me.
It won't. We won't let it.
Good.
Amy, however, is another story.
This may sound very strange coming from me, but I do miss her.
A toast. Is everyone ready here?
Here.
A toast.
Give me a little.
All right.
Okay,
Why not?
a toast. A toast. Okay. To our new house, or should I say home, and all of the wonderful friends who've helped make it so special.
I'll drink
Cheers.
to that, especially the friends part. Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Well, what do we do next?
Well, there's not much left to do, actually.
Not much left. We need just a few more knickknacks here and there. You know, we'll sing.
Stop her, or we're all going to be broke. Darling, you're absolutely going to die when you see what Dell and I did to my bedroom.
You may get arrested. It's so sensual.
Yeah, well, that's at least in character.
Well, thank you, darling.
Hey, wait a minute. Someone's missing.
Will I count the same number we started with?
No, Curly. I miss his jokes.
Well, he said he'd try to get here, but I wouldn't hold your breath waiting.
What was his excuse this time?
Business. But the last time I saw him, he was still waiting for Mountain Mary to show up.
Oh, it's been a while since I had this much fun.
Stop complaining. It's not the scenery that counts. It's the company.
Are you always this cheery? Or did you take a happy pill this morning?
I seriously doubt you have any real sense of adventure, Holly. Watch out for this gulch.
Yeah, it looks like the Grand Canyon.
Are you going to tell me you hiked the Grand Canyon, too?
Well, I've been there, yes.
You know, you really get around. Canyons, mountains. Is there any place you haven't been?
I've been all over. Hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I think you should buy this, or, I mean, now that you have it, what I think you should do is buy yourself some kind of an architect or something and get a nice big high-rise apartment building going here.
Oh, sure, by the dump. Airfield,
I've lived in
charming.
worse places than that. Oh, damn. Damn. Here, would you give me that rag, please? Damn it.
Okay.
New boots.
Sure. They're nice ones, too.
Yeah, they were. Coming off.
Well, one more pipe dream up in smoke. Place isn't fit for man or beast.
Wait a minute. Pick that up.
Why?
Pick that up. Do what I said.
Now what?
Smell this.
Ugh. Certainly is no to cologne.
It's a familiar smell, though, isn't it? You smell it every time you go in a gas station.
Get into in a car.
This is oil. This is oil. This is black gold. This is a beautiful oil.
Come on, oil comes from the Middle East.
And about 1 million other places, Holly. This is Giant, and I'm James Dean. The oil. This is oil!